few things I really care about in life. My body, my pad, my ride, my family, my church, my boys, my girls, and my porn. Body, pad, ride, family, church, boys, girl.
Why porn addiction?
Well, I wanted to tell a story about love. And what I've noticed about love is what's always getting in the way is how people objectify each other.
They're both poisoning the mind in some way. Like you can poison your mind by indulging in too much romance movies, which are not really realistic, and pornography as well.
Yeah, and I think you hit it right there, that they're both unrealistic, whether it's a romantic movie or pornography or, you know, a commercial for hamburgers or, you know, a ladies' magazine or, you know, throughout the media, there's unrealistic and sort of overly simplistic portrayals of sex and love. And I do think it can get in the way of people having real, authentic, intimate connections with each other.
The pretty woman, the first kiss, the breakup, the makeup. Everyone knows it's fake, but they watch it like it's real life.
What are you doing?
I was just reading email.
Did you draw from your own experience? Because when I saw the movie, I could relate to that. And that was kind of a weird realization.
I think you know, everybody in our culture is pretty heavily impacted by the different kinds of media that we consume. In that way, I think it's fairly universal.
If you want to lose yourself, you have to lose yourself in another person. It's a two-way thing. I thought you were different.
And maybe it's time to try something new.
Is there a point that the right woman for him is the older woman who has more experience and has a different view on life and what intimacy and maybe love should be? Was there a point to make like the young woman is like she's so hard to endure? When the camera scans her room, I just thought, ooh, this makes me even more gay.
That's funny.
And then you have Julia Moore, who's like, oh, she's really great. She's witty. She's not a prude, and she has her view on things. Mm-hmm. Was there a point to making that not only different women but different ages?
You know, to be honest, I wasn't really trying to say something about age per se. I wanted the character of Esther that Julianne Moore plays to be a woman that the Don John character wouldn't normally look at twice. And I don't think that's partially due to her age, but also partially just because she doesn't dress herself up and wear hoop earrings and do her hair and have her nail, you know, she's not portraying herself as the kind of woman that he has been taught to desire.
That's her?
That's definitely her.
She's a dime.
Oh, this girl's more than a dime, bro.
Oh my God, were you in love with this girl already?
Sure, I've seen this girl.
Oh my God, what's her name? What's her name?
Why'd you say yes to me?
I'm just gonna have to wait to find out.
All right, I got time.
You're cute, I like you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In a video you once said, and I quote, "If I were king of the Germans, I would do the German dance every day."
That's really funny.
And I asked myself, well, what is that dance? How do you do the German dance?
That's really funny. So the story is I was in Berlin. This is my second time in Berlin here for Berlinale. The only other time I've ever been to Berlin, well, I was traveling. This was in 2007, I think. And I was traveling around. I actually had been to visit my friend Ryan Johnson, who is in the middle of shooting The Brothers Bloom in Belgrade. And so I went to Belgrade, and then I came to Berlin, and I went and visited Prague, and I went and visited some friends in St. Petersburg, and I went to Paris. And while I was in Berlin, I was just messing around with the camera for no good reason. But this is the thing, you know, I've made so many little videos and short films and stuff and edited them.
And they're all coming back to haunt you.
Yeah, well, you know, I think that's a pretty good video.
If I were king of the Germans, I would do my German dance every